how that works. Let's just say that this is you. Now, you know, to me, this is so new. When you stick in the game, when you work the plan, you build 2 legs. How difficult is that? You build 2 legs. So eventually, if you work the game, you are going to have 2 legs. Okay, now, so let's just say that in the beginning, first, to get a cycle, you have to do what? You have to qualify, right? Are you, okay. What does it mean to become qualified? One on the left, one on the right, okay? So when you do that, let's just say that when you buy this pack, let's say you buy this package, the computer system will look and say, okay, which side is your share side? Let's say that if this is your sponsor, and your sponsor put you on the right side. So this is known as a common leg or share leg. That means between you and your sponsor, that's what's common. So in this industry, this is known as private, okay? Now, so the computers, if you're brand new, when you buy this package, the computer system will load for you. These points is for the purchaser only. So when you buy this, you will get 30,000 points here. Now, 30,000 points, that means you got this leg. How do you cycle this off? You build this leg. Whenever you have 300 points, what do? You cycle. So this one divided by 600, right? How many cycles is that? 50. What's 50 times $45? Anybody has an iPhone?
2200.
Thank you. 2250. It's all you got. Did you get all your money back? You're beginning to create a check story. But more importantly, you have a whole bunch of product that you can consume and you can also share with other people, sell it. We have a lot of people that just love to get it to customers, to sell it to customers, okay? So whatever that might be. So now, you create a beginning to your check story, but what's most important thing is that you begin to get your story going. Can you imagine that, let's just say that you have a team going right here, and then you're, through this event, you are building, you're getting your team here, they saw this, they're excited, then you have a whole team of people right here. Let's say that over time you have what's called a very power leg, a strong leg, you build it. And over here in your private leg, let's say that today, you have 10 people at this event. If 10 people all bought this package, what's 10 times 1,000? 10,000, right? 10,000 divided by how much per cycle? 300, right? How many cycles is that? 33 cycles times $45. You do the math. Thank you so much. So therefore, when you understood the behavior that it drives. Now, obviously, when you drive building behavior, business behavior, it's got to be a win-win. A win-win for the customers, a win-win for the distributors, and a win-win for the company. It's got to be a win-win-win for it to last. So therefore, but ultimately, I want to share this with you. People don't quite understand why prepaid auto ship. Over the years in this platform, that when people love the products, when the product is impactful as what we have here at 3, people are going to stay on the product. But I want to drive the ultimate big picture home, and it is this. What if, this leg is built. Over time, you got a really strong leg that's built. And so we got to build both legs, legs will flip. But let's just say over time, you have this leg is built. Then on your private leg that you're building, let's say over time that you have 10,000 customers. 10,000 customers on your building, on your private leg or on your building leg. Now, 10,000 customers, do they all have to be your personal customers? No, they don't, because it's called leverage. Let's say over time you have 10,000 customers or 10,000 users of the product that are on this private leg. And let's just say that all they did, these 10,000 people, all they did is they only used 1 box of Eternal a month. How much CV is 1 box of Eternal? 60. That means every month you have 600,000 CV that's going through your tree. Are you guys following me so far? Let me ask this question. How many people in this room, in your family, you consume more than 1 box of Eternal? My whole founder package is gone. Between me, my husband, my father, and my son. Gone. I use it all up. Because that's how great the products are. But let's coming back to this. If you have 10,000 customers, all they did is buy 1 box of Eternal a month. That's 600,000 CV going through the tree. 600,000 divided by 300. How many cycles is that? 600,000 divided by 300 per cycle, right? How many cycles is that? 2,000 cycles, right? How much per cycle? $45. How much is that total a month? 90,000 a month. Is there any guarantee? Heck no, no guarantee. But there's one guarantee, you know what that is? Of possibility. Is it possible? Absolutely. At one point in my career, more than one point in my career, I have a lot more than 10,000 people in one of the lives, in one of the teams, on one of the organizations. Can you imagine? What if you have 100,000 users on this product over time? What if a year from now, 5 years from now, that you have 100,000 people that are consuming the product every single month? Would it be nice? What if these customers, instead of buying a 1 box of Eternal, what if they also add Vitalite to it? What if they also add Purify to it? What if they also add Revive to it? What if they also add collagen in it? How much volume could that be? If they add another product, you might have to add another 0 to this. But what if, you know what, you fail miserably? That you fail 90% of this. You only got 10% of it. What is 10% of 90 grand? Doing whatever you are doing. Do you have the opportunity to get 9,000 a month residual income coming in every single month, whether you show up to work or not? How many of you like that? When we talking about the 2 commas a month, we're going to have a lot of consumers, a lot of customers, a lot of people that are loving the product, that are using the product on a daily basis. Is it going to happen? You better believe it. So and in closing, this is the big picture, guys. When you build your business, this is like building a honeycomb. You have 2 working bees. Bzz, they're buzzing together, they're working together, and as they're working together, they're going to attract other working bees. When you have a whole bunch of working bees together, over time, what have they built? A honeycomb. When you have the honeycomb is built, when you cut open the honeycomb, what do you find in there? Honey. Honey can be money. So that honey in our business, as you build this team, as you build your global distribution channel, over time, when you cut this thing open, what do you get? Customers, loyal users of the product. That's what we have. And so I will close with this. And I really wanted you to take this home as you're building a business. This is time. It could be a year plan, it could be a 2-year plan, it could be a 5-year plan, depending on how soon you really get this and how hungry you are. So, this could be a 1 to 5 year plan. Some people do it quicker, some people do it slower. Okay. So now, the top part represents effort. The bottom part represents money. In the beginning, this is day 1. In the beginning, you probably do a lot of work, a lot of effort, and your money may be a little to the beans. And at that time is when people will challenge you. How much money have you made? Ha ha ha, look at you. Spend all the money on the convention, you drain the Kool-Aid. You got brainwashed. That's what happened to me 30 years ago. When they told me I drank the Kool-Aid, I got brainwashed. I said this, I went to college, I graduated from college, I worked 10 years in corporate America, and 10 years later, I was broke beyond a joke. I said, I do not want that plan. If somebody can brainwash me, wash all the stuff that no longer serves me, I said, brainwash me, wash it clean. Clean it out. So, this is about positivity, this is about connection, this is about raising our vibration so we all can change the world. So ultimately, once you build this, you know what's going to happen? You could be zipping Kool-Aids. You could be traveling around the world. That you might not have put a lot of effort. Your effort may be a little bit. But you get to reward yourself with all those residual income. I had the blessing the last couple of years, just playing on my land, just chilling. And every single week, that money kept on coming. That's called leverage. That's called passive residual income. With that, how many of you want to be a multi-millionaire? How many want to do that? How many of you want to join us and go out there and touch some lives? How many want to do that? How many of you want to go out there and impact the world? Thank you very much. See you soon.